Hi guys, Alma Bride here with another news update on men's health, and in this issue we want to talk about erectile dysfunctions and the question of ED meds like Viagra, Cialis, etc. And have they worked for you? Have they cured your ED? If you have any questions about this video, any of the videos on my channel, just give me a call or text me at 609-410-4790. Now let's take a look at what we have today. Now, Viagra, Levitra, Cialis, those type of medications have really been a great help to men. I mean, it's symptom relief. They work quickly, you get the results you want, which is an erection. And so the problem's solved, right? Just keep taking the pills and all will be well. You know, this may or may not be true, and for most men, it's not true. Now, Viagra-type drugs do not work for everyone, and about 40% of men get no relief from these drugs. Now, the other major issue with these drugs is that they will eventually stop working. Now, so you get 40% of the men that it doesn't work for, so 60% of the men get some results. Of those 60% of the men, what will happen over time is that they'll either have to dramatically increase the dosage amount, or the drugs will stop working in about half of the men completely. So of the 40% that didn't work in the beginning, you get 60% that worked. Of those 60%, about another 30%, it's going to stop working. Symptom relief is great in the short run. It just doesn't work very well in the long run. Now, why is this? Now, the number one reason for ED for men is poor blood flow to the penis. There are other reasons. There's stress, there's performance anxiety, kind of psychological stuff. There's medical conditions, MS, Parkinson's disease. There's prostate cancer surgeries that kind of sometimes do damage to the nerves down there. So it's not the only reason, but poor blood flow probably accounts for 90% of the reasons for ED. Poor blood flow for the penis actually means poor blood flow throughout the entire body. So ED is kind of like the check engine light in your car. It's going on saying, hey, there's something going on in the circulation system, in your cardiovascular system. Now, currently, about 31% of men suffer from high blood pressure, and cardiovascular disease affects 1 out of every 3 men. So those are pretty high numbers. What happens is that for most men, the lining of the blood vessels get damaged. The lining of the blood vessels are called the endothelium, and they're damaged by generally lifestyle things. A lot of times it's high sugar intake. When the endothelium is damaged, you have a drop off in the production of nitric oxide. And this isn't addressed by ED type drugs. ED type drugs kind of work around the problem, hopefully, and you get symptom relief, but the underlying cause, this nitric oxide production, is not addressed. So, if you're a man and you're troubled by any of these conditions, it's likely that you're struggling with ED, because ED and cardiovascular issues go hand in hand. And as a result of this rapid rise in chronic diseases of lifestyle, most of which are completely preventable, such as type 2 diabetes, more than 20 million men in the U.S. alone suffer from ED due to the damage to the endothelium, the lining of the blood vessels. One of the easiest ways to combat this is something called nitric oxide therapy, which works at repairing the lining of the blood vessels so that your body can naturally produce nitric oxide again. Nitric oxide therapy is great for all types of cardiovascular issues, high blood pressure, high cholesterol. complications of diabetes, high blood sugar levels, and what we're talking about, erectile dysfunction. If you'd like to see a really good video on nitric oxide therapy, just click on the link in the description below this video. Now, if you have any questions about nitric oxide therapy, about this video, about any of the videos on my channel, give me a call or text me at 609-410-4790. I want to thank you for stopping by today and watching this video. Have a great day, and here's to your good health.